Oh, guys, we got some brand new Oh, them ain't forces. Come on back here. What we got over here? Oh, shoot, the Air Forces, boy. That's what it's all about. We might not have forces on the truck, but we got forces on the feet, boy. Check these out. Mrs. Claus hooked us up. She is amazing. I never spend money on myself, and, well, we got these super, super sick winter boots. They're like, I don't know, look at the detail in them, just grooves and super aggressive, rugged looking, super nice looking things. I believe, what's the model number? Lunar Force Duck Boot. Check out that bad boy. And then in this one, we got some church shoes in here. Gotta do it right for the church. Look at them bad boys. Oh boy, those are clean. Wanted to go all white, but went with a cream and kind of almost a tan gum. That way they don't get too dirty, but them are gonna be really sharp. Them are just your standard Forces, I believe. Look at them. Let's see on the side what they got. Them Air Force Ones 07, boy. Look at them. Super crazy. All right, let's get in. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first video of 2025 here. Today we're going to try to answer the question, should you pay 25, 30K, all the way up to 50K for a dang side-by-side? If you guys get on Polaris website and look at what RZRs are costing, especially the top of the line premium turbo RZR ones, some of these prices are just insane. And well, if you've been on the channel for a while, Ovi has a custom teal and white one that we're going to be checking out today. You might have seen it in the intro, but that is fully rebuilt now and ready to rip, which is awesome. You guys are on us about finishing up projects, and it's so cool that we do have one just to kick off 2025. So we're going to look at that, and then we're going to check out the RZR Pro, a stock one, kind of compare it. I was going to get a RZR, and then instead I got this, what, 750, 800 horsepower Duramax, cheaper than a dang side-by-side. So I don't know where you guys at on these things. We love them on the channel. All the guys have them. I actually cheaped out and bought a truck instead, and I love this truck. So anyways, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering when you look on there, what is the big deal with these things? Why are they so expensive, and why is everybody chasing them? So we'll get inside the shop. I believe Ovi's in there today. We'll take a look at the RZRs. Might pull them out because we have that special project that we're hiding from you guys, which we are 3 videos deep now on that project as well. So super pumped for that coming into the new year, and just tons of exciting things. Thanks so much for all the love and support on the Power Stroke video. It is still with us right now. It did not sell, even though, what, 1,400 you watched that video. That's okay. Ovi said we should do a giveaway on it, but we're back and forth on giveaways, and we don't have near the following yet. So give us a like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get in there and decide on this RZR. Yeah, maybe back them in, angle them in front of the trailer. Yeah, get a cool thumbnail. There you go. That's the shot right there. That's perfect.
That back left tire, though.
All right, so now we're back out here. We got them lined up because you guys know how important the thumbnail is on YouTube. And look at it matching the trailer. You didn't do that on purpose, did you? Match everything. This was originally painted to match that trailer, wasn't it?
I think that one came first. No?
Did it?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. But anyways, guys, if you guys haven't seen before, we completely rebuilt this on the channel, stripped it all the way down to the frame, had it repainted, even the plastics. So go back and watch some of those videos on this specific one, as well as when this RZR was picked up. But today's, we just wanted to show you, if you've been around for a while, Ovi finally got it running and rebuilt this motor, but it took you a couple goes. You forgot a piece, didn't you?
Yeah.
What's the story on that piece? What was it?
Oil pump tensioner or something.
Yeah, and it's one of the first steps, right? Like,
Yeah, it's like step 3.
Step 3 out of 300. So you had to completely rebuild it down, waste a whole nother day on that project. So it sat for a minute. Had to get the frustrations out.
Yeah, I had to go to Vegas first.
Yeah, definitely a good little break in the action. So now it is back together, ready to rip. Something's wrong with the rear wheel though, bearing or
Needs
something.
a wheel bearing.
Yeah, it just needs a wheel bearing. But other than that, it's going to be ready for the upcoming season, right?
Yep.
Perfect. So now the whole idea on the channel is, why in the world do you and everybody else spend $25,000, $30,000 on these things? You see how expensive they are? You don't just get some miraculous deal on them. I'm trying to figure out why these things are so expensive, and are they worth it?
No.
Don't think so?
No, dude.
No?
Like shit.
Not at all. But you got like 4 of these things now. That's what I don't understand. So apparently you think they're worth it, right? No. Or are you better off investing in a truck like I did?
Oh, you're definitely better off in a truck.
Definitely better off investing in a truck. And that's speaking from a professional, folks. But they are cool to have, and they do a lot of fun stuff. I think one of the big selling points are the motors. These things absolutely rip. You know, a 4-wheeler is a third of the price, a quarter of the price, but they only go like 50 miles an hour. This thing will do what? 80?
93.
93 before it tops out, and that's after you put a big turbo on it. Yeah, not from the factory. This thing makes what? 200?
210.
210? What's the Pro over there make from the factory? They 180 or something?
189 or 186.
186?
I have not touched that thing at all.
But that one's turbo too, right?
Yeah.
Factory turbo. This just has a big one. So if we look over at that one, and the cage, it's just so pretty. And then look at this, Polaris. You're gonna have to hit Ovi up and figure out how to make cages, because this is just terrible. That looks awful. This is how they're supposed to look from the factory, but this thing, what's the difference?
The difference?
Yeah, between the Pro. This ain't a Pro, is it? This one?
That's XP.
XP, and this is a Pro. What's the difference?
I don't know. It's just a new design.
New design. What year is this baby here?
22.
This is 22. Yep. And that one's
21.
21. So it ain't that different. Just a year, but they might have changed the body style since then. Now I'm looking on there. Some of these things are going for like 50 grand new.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're so expensive.
Yeah, this one's almost got as many miles as that one now.
Yeah, because you've been ripping this thing.
This one.
Yeah.
That one don't even have 1,000 miles on it yet.
Are you serious? Jeez. And that's on the rebuilt motor, or you just mean on the whole thing?
On the whole thing.
Really? What'd you do? Just take it out a couple times and blow it up instantly?
Yes.
I guess. But guys, what do you think? I mean, they just look so crazy, so cool, and just so much fun to drive. And I think that's why people are spending the money on these things. I couldn't bring myself to do it and bought a truck instead. And that's what I'm trying to portray here. What do you do? Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want, right? And you got to consider too, we can go over, you got to have something to haul these things with. You know what I mean? See, they are street legal. You can get these registered in a lot of small towns, which is nice. We got the golf cart, luckily, to drive around town. That thing kicks butt to football practice. But imagine pulling up to football practice in this thing. We might have to borrow it for a week next year. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. When you do get something like this, you also got to invest in something to tow it in. So we're lucky enough. Ovi's got this massive gooseneck over here. The new deck boards look absolutely killer on that if you've been around for a while. That trailer video did real good on the YouTube. They loved it on there. Yeah. But you got to have something to tow it with, and then you got to have a big diesel truck to tow it with. So you want these things, unless you're just going to putt around town like some people do. If you're going to take them on the road, you're going to need a heck of a package deal. So just some things to consider if you're going to go and investing in these things. But absolutely epic. Maybe this one's not. This one we shouldn't drive, right?
This one?
Yeah. but maybe we can drive that one. Take that one out for a spin. I want to see it go and see if it's really really worth $30,000. I don't know. Trying to figure it out, folks. All right, so we'll hop in here, guys. You can see the steering wheel is super nice. Almost feels like a Lambo wheel. I believe they make some really cool screens on some of the models there, and maybe there's like switches and stuff. But you can see the dash on here. You can see it'll rev all the way up to 10,000 RPMs, which is crazy. It says 140 on the dash. I don't know if you can unlock these suckers and make them go faster, but there's some lights. There's maybe some four-wheel drive buttons over there if I can see it. And then I believe key on. Let's see how it turns on. Polaris, nice little start up there. Oh yeah, we got fuel. Yep, half a tank. And I believe we just push your foot down, turn the key, and it fires right up. Listen to it purr. Got the nice windshield, got the top, everything's ready to go. Down here it looks like you got park, reverse, neutral, low and high. So we want it in high, obviously. Nice little handle over here. Just a really, really cool deal. You can hear it purring. Really, the seats are super comfortable, so I can see why those are in there. But let's just see what we can do if we can putt a little bit. Oh yeah, past the race truck. There we go. Rowdy sucker. Stuck. Oh yeah, she definitely, wow! Bam, bam, hit the puddles. Yeah, this sucker rips, boy. I can see. Listen to her purr. She just got hot, boy. Wow. Just ripping around here. Just ripping around this shop. Yeah. Oh. That thing's got pop. Trying to fling some mud up. So yeah, that thing was an absolute ripper. I do think it was in some sort of low power mode. It didn't want to actually full send it, which is okay. We're just putting around, but you can feel it just want to jerk back. I can see why you're paying big money for the engine specifically. And I noticed something extra that I forgot about before. Got the nice hostile wheels there on the RZR and on the truck. And it would be on my daily driver, but not. So big fans of hostile wheels out here. So what do you guys think? This RZR is super customized. Got the Lambo doors in there. Different style T-bar. Again, it's got some different options you can see, but roughly the same idea, just a couple years older, but just all custom parts. So again, it's just like a truck. You buy it stock just like this, and then you spend a ton of money on customizing it and tricking it all out. So again, it can add up super, super quick. Just got to consider, but again, when you love them, you just open your pocketbook, don't you? So anyways, guys, all right, so I found out that it was not a low power mode, it's a seatbelt mode, so I think I just got busted. Just don't tell anybody on YouTube. I didn't have my seatbelt on, but I will next time. So anyways, put your dang belts on, guys, because then you'll go a lot faster. But looks super sick, a lot of fun. So that's gonna about wrap it up for this video. Drop some comments below. Are you guys into RZRs, into side-by-sides? Are they worth the money in your opinion and experience, or should you go dump your money on something else? It's all about what you love. In the end, we love trucks, we love RZRs on this channel. If you can't tell, go back and watch some of the content, but we will leave you guys with that. Stick around because we got a lot of other stuff planned. Ovi's got tons of projects coming too, so don't tell anybody. But he's got them all lined up for us. So anyways, guys, thanks so much. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace. And I'm serious, guys. I really am considering selling this if anybody wants to make me a legitimate offer on it, because it served its purpose here on the channel, and I just drive it to the grocery store and back most of the time, or over here to the shop, and I kind of want to get another project going on the channel. I love this truck a lot, so I'm not super convinced on selling it, but I am considering it. So let me know if you guys are interested in taking home this beauty. And speaking of something to pull your RZRs with, this truck was actually picked up by Ovi to pull the race trailer, well, the big trailer back there, and even the small white one over there. But this is going to be the tow truck. Still is planning on it, just kind of delayed. We're still trying to finish up the Boost Auto mirrors on it, but this is going to have a flatbed with a gooseneck ball. Going to do some super cool stuff to it. Still in the plans, just got pushed back because we got so many other stuff going on shop there. But yeah, you gotta have something to pull your toys with, don't you?